The October paper pumpkin for 2021 has these really gorgeous Christmas cards, 5 of each. You get 10 beautiful cards just like this. Or, of course, we're going to talk about what else you can do with them. I love to think of the kits as starting points. So you can either, they're perfect to take on vacation or somewhere and just make it exactly as in the kit, or use them as a starting off point. I haven't done a video like this in a few months, so I thought I'd do it again. But instead of using up every little piece and trying to do different things with these, I decided to just look at some of the recent videos I've done and the layouts and just show how we can take anything and just use this to kind of fill right in. So I hope that makes sense in a moment. But I did want to point out this gorgeous stamp set that comes with this one. Those trees. Oh, anything to do with trees. I just love. I'm not even using it. But so we have these ideas. And before we even get started, you get these great envelopes. And, you know, of course, a beautiful envelope. If you're going to do the whole set just the way they are, you've got these gorgeous things that all fit together. Look how beautiful this is. But of course, if instead you want to get more mileage out of what you're doing, you can just peel these apart. Just notice what I did here. I cut off this part, and then the rest of the back part is this. We could make several cards like this. And I just wanted to point out, I think this would be a beautiful card for sympathy, birthday, any kind of winter, fall occasion. Makes a great masculine look. I'm going to just try to simply put this together here. Put in here. And so I could make, a whole bunch of these. See, I won't even finish that for now. But look how pretty that is. I have room for words or to leave as is. So that is idea number one. And then I'm going to take, let's just take these. This is, to see if I can find the other parts to it in here. Okay, so we have these. So of course I can make a whole bunch of these. I took this one and just cut it in half. So now we have 2 pieces right here. I'm also going to take these trees, of which you have 5, and I'm going to cut that in half. And now I'm going to take a regular card base, this a regular one here with the green. Okay, so it's just like this. And I'm just going to trim off part of the front here so that this will sit on. And then since we're kind of using the red, I'm just making this. So I cut this in half. I can, I'm not even going to deal with measurements. Then I just made this next part a 1/2 inch bigger, or I mean a 1/4 inch bigger. And then this, you're just going to measure it that way. This is a very busy week at our house. And I'm sure you have some weeks like that. And so I thought, I'll just come on and just kind of do this quick, no fuss video because it's about what I have time to do this week. Put that on. And I think this makes a really fun layer just like this. And then I'm going to attach this. I'm going to attach this with my glue. I'm going to put this across the top. And then I'm going to pop this up. Peaceful Christmas wishes. And it's going to open like this. So I want the beep on card. So now I can make 2 like that. I'll set those aside. This really is just an idea video, which is just pretty fun. Okay, then we have this, which is stunning. I mean, this is really a gorgeous card, back and front. But of course, if you want to get more mileage out of this, this is a fold that I did recently on a video where we took, okay, we're going to put these in 2-inch strips. So I'm actually going to get 2 cards out of this. I'm going to make these 2 inches by 5 1/4. And then I'm going to put them, my base card is going to be a regular base card. And again, I just trimmed off 1 inch right here. And I'm going to take my 2-inch parts. Okay, and I think I'm going to do it this way because you'll see that and this. Okay, so I'm going to put these on. I will put a link to the video where we just did this. We did this with all kinds of paper. And I thought, even with your card kits, this is such an easy way to just add a little different look, make it go a long ways. So my card's going to open like this. And then I'm just going to put some kind of a thing across that. And of course, this could say anything. This could be a big birthday card or a sympathy card or anything like that. And okay, here's another one that we just did recently. And get 2 of these out of one too. So this is going to be the easiest ever easel card. So again, we have just our half a sheet of cardstock. Going to score it, fold it in half, score it again and fold it in half. So this would be at 2 1/8. And then we're going to take our little pieces right here. You're just gonna, you can make these any size that you're gonna want them. And I'm just going a 1/4 inch bigger. So I'm doing a little layering. I'm going to drive you nuts today if you want the exact measurements. You know, maybe I'll still put them in. But really, this is more of a just a free thinking, showing how we can use these as kind of our raw materials to make other cards. Now, how cool is this? I'm going to attach this to the top. I'm just going to give it a nice frame like that. I think I made like 11 of these on a video last week, all different papers, and they all just look very differently. I think it might have been 2 weeks ago. And now watch this. I'm going to put that on. And this is right from the card kit itself too. I just added the stamps. Isn't that a gorgeous card? So we can make 2 of these out of each of the cards. And then I have one more. Another one we did recently was with, we made Faker Shakers. So I thought, oh, this is a perfect one for that. Again, I cut my paper down. This one I cut down, I think it's to 5 inches by 3 3/4. But again, you can play with it. Add whatever you want to put on the inside. Set that aside. And then I'm going to tape this up. I have some Scotch tape right here. I'm just going to have that do the trick. Fold this one over. Make sure I get that tucked in. Tape that up. Tape it on the side. This is also, if I must say, some kind of half done cards. Okay. Then I'm going to tie ribbon around this. Let's see how quickly we can do this. And this one might have room for a bow. But for now, we're just going to do a knot because that's my favorite thing to do. Trim that. I'm going to pop up my Merry Christmas, but again, remember, this could be birthday. I am going to layer that on a 4 inch by 5 1/4 inch piece of cardstock. I'm using black here. And then onto a base card. Here we have Smoky Slate. And we have a really fun Faker Shaker card. And I have all kinds of stuff left. I can make some of these same cards. I can make more of them, or I can keep on going creating. So this was just a little nod to thinking of your card kits as either a way to make a bunch of cute cards or to use them as a jumping off place to explore and think about, what else have I made lately? What have I seen lately? You know, and just go from there and make a whole bunch of other quick and easy cards.